gang. So pretty much this is my attempt on a review on Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2, the Shibuya Incident Arc. Basically, just overall my thoughts about what I thought about the season and stuff like that. Like, I know I did episode reviews and stuff like that for some certain episodes and stuff like that, but kind of wanted to find an excuse also to talk about JJK one more time, at least when it came to the anime part. Like I said, I love this series a lot, actually, now that I really think about it. And like, bro, the Shibuya arc, it is one of the best arcs I have seen in a long time, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it definitely, bro, it's been a while since I've had that much excitement for a fucking arc. Like, every episode was just a fucking banger, bro. Like, y'all have no idea. Coming from a manga reader, you would think, like, after you read the manga, you kind of know what happens. Like, that excitement kind of goes away. Nah, bro. Like, trust. The anime made that shit even 10 times better. And I can only imagine people who were just only anime onlys when it came to that they were just watching the episode, like, blindly going into it, like, what's gonna happen next, not knowing the source material. Y'all probably had a fucking treat every single week, bro. Like, I can only imagine, bro. Like I said, I try to be one of those people, but I can't. Like, once I finish watching anime and I really like it, if there's like still more to read, I'm gonna go read the manga and find out what fucking happens. But yeah, regardless, like I said, bro, this arc was fucking amazing. It had everything that I like within like a shonen series and executed it so fucking perfectly. And the thing I feel like for me personally, and a lot of people that really like this arc in particular, the stakes were there and it executed it. Because I feel like I said this in like a couple past videos, like in just whatever topics. I feel like death is a very important thing when it comes to a certain arc, especially if the arc has a lot of stakes going. For example, this arc really did have a lot of stakes since Gojo was sealed away and stuff like that. Like what's gonna happen next? Like, our heroes, like, can our heroes really do this without Gojo? Because let's be honest, bro, Gojo was like the safety net of the series. Like, anything bad happened, he shows up, he can take care of it. But now that he's gone out the story, can the heroes really, you know what I'm saying, that at least that we know so far, can they really, put up a battle and stuff like that? And you saw that they, essentially they really couldn't and stuff like that. You had Nanami die, you had Nobara die, and like, and Itadori, like him suffering and stuff like that. Not just him, but Sukuna play into a factor, because Sukuna is really not on the curse spirit side, if we're being honest. Like, he kind of does his own thing, his own free will and shit like that. So you had to take that into account, like what's gonna happen with him. The curse spirits had their own plan, Geto's plan, like, a lot of things going into play. Like I said, Shibuya arc is one of those arcs that's like, it progresses a story with a lot of action. And like I said, I don't even know why IGN made that shitty ass review about like JJK's just mindless action. Like, they obviously did not read the manga, they obviously did not watch the anime, because it literally makes no fucking sense. But regardless, that's a different topic for a different day. But yeah, bro, this arc just had so much. And like I said, stakes in this arc, they execute really well. Because even though, like I said, let's be honest, bro, a lot of us maybe didn't want Nanami to die, or Nobara didn't die and stuff like that. The fact that the author, was like, what, they're gonna die, it is what it is, let's see what happens. I can respect that, because it really pushes our main characters, to keep moving forward, see what they're about mentally and stuff like that. And let's be honest, Yuji at that point, he probably would have died if Todo didn't show up. The fact that Todo showed up motivated my bro, and they did their thing against Mahito. And bro, let me speak about the fights, like, in particular, bro, because I did not realize how many badass fights we had week after week after week. Because I'm not gonna lie, bro, I'm a shonen guy. I love Dragon Ball, I love Naruto, like, some of the best fights ever. But like, and this, I forgot, like, the amount of fights that we had back to back weekly. And not just that, I feel like the thing that really helped it a lot too was the animation. And shout out to every animator who worked on this season, bro, because y'all literally did y'all's thing, bro. Because I know I've heard the conditions that y'all had to work on and stuff like that y'all were being rushed. Some episodes feel like incomplete and shit like that, and y'all were just working under a lot of stress and stuff like that. So shout out to every animator, voice actor who worked on this and stuff like that. But y'all killed it regardless, bro. Like I said, every episode, like weekly to weekly, you have something to look forward to. I remember like the hype around Jogo versus Akuna, Mahoraga versus Sukuna, and then Mahito and Todo, like all those episodes, like we on a back-to-back basis, like, bro, I will never forget what a time, even though it happened just recently. Like, time goes by so fast. In a couple years we're gonna be talking about this and we're gonna be like, damn, what a time to be alive and shit like that, you know. Like, it's one of those things, like, bro, you had to be there in order to appreciate this shit on a weekly basis and stuff like that. But I feel like most of us did, you know. Let's be honest, I hope most of us did and stuff like that. But yeah, and the fact that like JJK now has gone mainstream and stuff like that, because I've seen like celebrities talk about it. I've seen ESPN do like a little reference to JJK and stuff like that when the Super Bowl happened and stuff like that. Like, JJK has really gone mainstream, and in general anime has kind of gone mainstream, and it's really crazy because I remember a couple years ago, maybe a little bit more back, anime used to be not looked down upon on, but like people who watched it, they're probably like nerdy kids, cringe kids and stuff like that. But nowadays I feel like it's a little bit more accepted and more normalized and stuff like that, which I think is pretty cool. You know, it brings a lot more new people into this and stuff like that. And a lot of people that I've talked to, honestly, JJK is like their first anime, so like you would consider those people like the new gen and stuff like that, because I would consider myself like old head when it comes to anime, because I've seen a lot of the shows, like throwback shows and stuff like that, and I've been watching anime for years, so it's like, you know, I'm not really like a, like, you know, I'm pretty much like old head when it comes to anime and stuff like that. But like the fact that like it just got mainstream like that, I think is pretty cool, and JJK really just catapulted that even more, especially with this arc as well. Not to say Demon Slayer didn't do it, because Demon Slayer did this thing and stuff like that, made hella waves, but let's be honest, season 3, it was cool and all, but it didn't really make waves. But I do think that can give a run for his money for the Shibuya incident arc is Demon Slayer, but not this arc, because I know it's training arc. But when it comes to the Infinity Castle arc, I know when that shit drops, everybody's gonna be talking about it, bro. I know a lot of people are dodging on Demon Slayer right now, but just wait till we get to the Infinity Castle arc. It's gonna make waves, bro. I promise, it's gonna make waves. But yeah, bro, overall, bro, this season when it came to JJK, it really just made me love the series a lot more, if I'm being honest. Because like I remember when I watched season 1, I wasn't the biggest fan. Like, I thought it was a cool series, you know, I thought it was cool, something new, but I wasn't really sold on it until I read the manga of the Shibuya incident arc, and then I read the then I saw the movie, you know, Jujutsu Kaisen 0 with youths and everything. And then when I obviously saw the anime, I'm just like, yo, this is one of my all-time favorite animes. And literally, it went from like maybe I want to say my top 30 favorite animes to like my top 10, bro, because it is such a good fucking shonen story, bro. It is badass. But yeah, and I know the manga's going crazy right now, like on a weekly basis and stuff like that, and you know, we're pretty much in the finale of the manga, so we're gonna see how that plays out and stuff like that. But I have no doubt overall that, like, you know, once JJK ends, it's gonna solidify itself to like as one of the best animes of all time and stuff like that. Because like, bro, I'm telling you, bro, so many people talked about JJK. Like, if you have social media and you keep up with it, like you're on TikTok, I mean, not TikTok, fuck, if you're on TikTok and Twitter and shit like that, you will see the amount of people that really show love and appreciate JJK and shit like that. But yeah, like I said, just wanted to give my thoughts overall about the series and stuff like that. I guess, like, I know some people are gonna say, well, you're glazing it, you know, name a criticism that you didn't like about the anime. I guess it would be the dimming part, but honestly, I can't even say it's the anime's fault or the studio's fault for doing it. It's like the laws in Japan and shit like that when it comes to that. But if you've seen the Blu-rays like without the dimming, oh my god, bro, that it looks so good. I can't wait for it to come to the US with like the Blu-ray. I'm gonna buy it, because bro, I've seen some clips on Twitter and stuff like that, just, you know, without the dimming effects and stuff like that, because you know how certain episodes they went dark for like a little quick second, you know, just because of like people have seizures and shit like that. Some shit like that in Japan is like a law. But yeah, when you see it without the dimming, oh my god, it flows a lot better. You really appreciate the whole entire scene a little bit more and stuff like that. But yeah, overall, bro, my thoughts on Shibuya arc was a masterpiece, a success. Like, it literally made hella waves and stuff like that. So I'm really excited to see what's gonna make waves for this year, in particular for 2024. We'll see what anime kind of makes waves. We'll see. Right now, Solo Leveling, in my opinion, not Wano, but Egghead's gonna have certain moments, but we'll see. But overall, like I said, let me know y'all's thoughts about season 2 of JJK, what y'all think overall. Like I said, y'all comment down below. I like looking at the comments and stuff like that, and I appreciate the 3K subscribers. I've been at 2 something for a while now, so I'm finally happy that I had 3K. Hopefully y'all do enjoy my videos and stuff like that. I normally don't plan my videos. I kind of just like, you know, when I feel like doing a video or I think of an idea, I'll talk about it and stuff, or, you know, a certain chapter, whatever I have the time for it, I'll talk about it. But like I said, it really means a lot to me. Hopefully one day this can become like my I guess you could say like my job, where I can, you know, just talk about anime and shit like that, because bro, I hate working, but it is what it is. But that's a different topic for a different day. But I appreciate the level of support. Like I said, it means a lot to me. Let me know your thoughts, and yeah, man, appreciate the love.